You're not lazy. You're just too smart. You ever wonder like, damn, bro, like, I'm just smart. Like, I know I can get this down, but for some reason, I'm just not getting it. Like, you go through that. You go through like having an idea, switching your idea, having a better idea, not following through with it. And you think you're just lazy. You think you're lazy. You think you can't accomplish nothing. You think something wrong with you. You just mentally messed up. I'm here to tell you is that you're just too smart. You're too smart. You need to dumb it down a little bit. Why? I'll give you an example. Usually people that are considered smart people, they always overanalyze it. So you might have a plan, but avoiding the work, you try to figure out a better plan because you feel like, I'm smart. I don't have to do all this hard work. I can figure out an easy way to do it. And that's where you mess up. It's okay to make the original plan better, but it's not okay to change the plan totally, unless the plan deems to be trash and the better one comes along. Now there's very small and slight nuances to this, but if you change your plan, completely changes the entire way you're going to get there, the entire destination, and you don't have no proven track record, which means somebody that's already successful gave you this exact blueprint, then you need to slow your roll. I don't care if it's with trading, investing, online businesses. I don't care if you own a brick and mortar dog park. It don't matter. It's all the same thing. Now the first three I mentioned, trading, investing in online business, obviously it's my expertise. So I'm telling you this from experience. And not just talking out the side of my ass. You feel me? But that's just me though. So you might be like, well, Zay, I understand that, but how can I actually help myself accomplish this? Okay, for instance, let's say you own this dog park, right? And your plan is to start by getting customers, right? So you want to be like, hey, I just built this dog park. I want to start getting customers. Now, say for instance, you're like, okay, you know what? I'm going to start reaching out to influencers, or I'm going to start putting ads in the mail, or whatever the case is. Now, say for instance, for 1 week, you're putting ads in the mail. Then 1 week you're reaching out to influencers. Then 1 week you're doing Facebook ads. Then see, that's the problem. You keep switching up the plan. Like, is one going to work more than the other? Is this going to work more than the other? What you should do before you make a decision is find one that you think will be rooted the best decision. So you look at all of these ads in newspapers, Facebook ads, influencers, creating your own brand. You thoroughly go through all of these. You write your pros and your cons. Then after that, you at least set a 3 to 6 month target before you try to change or figure out anything else. That's it. Unless you find an actual mentor that's going to be like, no, you need to do this for such and such. But do not switch up the plan after a few days, after a week, really even after a month. You want to at least give it 3 to 6 months. And then again, if you write your pros and cons, you know that this is the best option for you to do. So the only thing you need to be switching up is, say for instance, if you do Facebook ads, don't go from Facebook ads all of a sudden to putting ads in the newspaper. What you need to do is figure out ways to change your Facebook ad plan. That's the only way you should be switching up. This Facebook ad didn't work. Let me try this Facebook ad. Well, let me try this variation. And then eventually you strike gold. Hey, you run up $1 million. You might be like, Zay, no, I don't want to. You run up $1 billion. There you go. I know you're happy now. Your dog park is making you $1 billion a year. Because you didn't switch from here to there, to there, to there. So no, you're not lazy. No, you do not suck. Yes, you can accomplish things. You're just too smart. Too smart, though. Not smart and like, oh, I can. No, you're too smart. You're overanalyzing. I can make this work of this and nah. Slow down. Slow your roll. Slow your roll, my boy. Well, if you realize in this video that you're not lazy, you're just too smart, leave a comment down below with your story. I'm going to be checking them out, responding, and liking all y'all comments. But I'm going to see y'all on the next one. If y'all want more like this, let me know. Gang, gang.